Hello, children. Today we're going to tell a funny story about the fucking one and only Julius Caesar. Before we jump in, I want you to understand two things. The first is that people in the ancient world did not always read silently. People almost always read aloud when they read anything, and those that read silently were considered abnormal. Caesar was one of the rare individuals that could read silently, which his detractors viewed as fucking sketchy. The other thing that you should know is that Cato the Younger was a political opponent of Caesar who viciously opposed Caesar's controversial rise to power over the entirety of his political career. After Caesar and his triumvirate basically secured control of Rome as a dictator, Cato fucking killed himself in a really gruesome way that you are free to Google if you want. Our story comes from Plutarch's Life of Marcus Brutus. Plutarch was more or less a period historian, which means we can trust him pretty well. Young Cato and Big C's are arguing about some fucking political bullshit when a messenger delivers a note to Caesar. Caesar reads the note silently and then stashes it somehow. Cato, suspicious of his rival's furtiveness, accuses Caesar of conspiring with an enemy of the Republic and demands that the note be read aloud. Caesar refuses to read the note aloud himself, but gladly offers it to Cato for him to read. Now, remember, Cato never learned how to read silently, because that's fucking weird at this time, so he's actually unable to keep the note's content to himself, even if he wants to. Cato ends up reading a spicy love letter aloud to the fucking Senate. A letter from his own sister, Servilia. Yeah, I fucking took Latin, I know how to read that, fuck you. Presumably red-faced with unimaginable embarrassment, he threw the letter back to Caesar and basically was like, you can fucking keep it. If you want to derive a moral from this story, it would probably be, if you want a future in politics, learn to fucking read.